Dear fellow truth seekers, welcome and thank you for visiting my channel. In this video, I will continue sharing with you about Hindu stories. But before continuing with the stories, I think it is quite necessary to learn about several Hindu concepts first. So now, I'm sharing with you briefly about the Lingam Yoni, the caste system, the concept of time called the Yugas, and about the first man of each age called the Manu. Lingam Yoni. One of the many aspects of Hinduism that is important for our further comparison study is about the Lingam Yoni. Lingam is an abstract representation of Shiva used for worship in temples and smaller shrines. The lingam is a column-like or oval, egg-shaped symbol of Shiva made of stone, metal, or clay. The lingam can be found at the center of a temple, resting in the middle of a rimmed, disc-shaped structure, a representation of goddess Shakti, the feminine energy of Shiva. In Tantra Yoga, the esoteric Hindu and Buddhist tradition that teaches yoga in order to connect the followers with others and the universe, the lingam and yoni are represented as the ascending and descending forces, reflecting the male and female organs, whereby the lingam represents the phallus and the yoni represents the vulva. The union of these organs represents the process of creation. Thus, there is yet another version of the Hindu creation story of humanity, the story of Ardhanariswara. Literally named the Lord who is half woman, Ardhanariswara is a god composed of half Shiva, god of destruction and regeneration, and the goddess Parvati, a form of Shakti, Shiva's feminine aspect, or Prakriti, Purusha's feminine aspect. Other of Ardhanariswara's names mean man, woman, mother, father, and the Lord whose half is the fair one. It symbolizes the inseparability of female and male energies in the universe, the integrity of marital union, and the power of fertility of nature. Though there are several episodes in the Puranas about the origin of this form of Shiva, one stands out. In one instance, Brahma created the universe and male humans, but needed to make human copulation possible. Soon, Ardhanariswara manifested, and thus Brahma deemed half and half perfect. The caste system. Also important for our comparison study is the Hindu caste system. Caste is a form of social stratification characterized by endogamy, the costume marrying only within members of its group, hereditary transmission of a lifestyle which often includes an occupation, status in a hierarchy, and customary social interaction and exclusion. The Hindu caste system consists of 5 groups from highest to lowest. 1. Brahmin, priest or academics. 2. Kshatriya, kings and warriors. 3. Vaishya, merchants and landowners. 4. Sudra, commoners, peasants, servants. And Dalits, or the untouchables, outcasts. The Dalit or untouchables, meaning oppressed in Sanskrit and broken or scattered in Hindi, is actually excluded from the caste system, thus also called the outcast. They have the lowest professions such as street sweepers or latrine cleaners. Understandably, many of them today profess religions other than Hinduism. The Yugas. Hindus believe that the cosmos is one true divine principle, self-projecting as the divine word Vak, birthing the cosmos that we know from the monistic Hiranyagarbha or golden egg. The Hiranyagarbha is alternatively viewed as Brahma. Once the universe has been destroyed by Shiva, Brahma starts the creation once again. Thus, the universe is cyclically created and destroyed. Then there are a number of cycles within cycles. Discussions of the cycles can be slightly confusing because the cycles are measured in different types of units. There are several disagreements among Hindu scholars or astronomers concerning the matter. The following is the simplest calculation that I understand from the explanation of Ketut Donder, author of Hindu cosmology. Brahma has a lifespan of 100 Brahma years. One Brahma day is called a kalpa. Each kalpa, or one Brahma day, consists of 4 ages called the yugas. 1. Satya or Krita Yuga equals to 4,800 Deva or divine years. 2. Treta Yuga equals to 3,600 Deva years. 3. Dvapara Yuga equals to 2,400 Deva years. 4. Kali Yuga equals to 1,200 Deva years. So, 1 Kalpa equals to 12,000 Deva years. 1 Deva day equals to 1,000 human years. So how long is 1 Kalpa in humans' year? If we analog the Yuga ages into human years, we must convert the Deva year into human year unit as follows. 1 Deva year equals to 360 Deva days, equals to 360 times 1,000 human years, equal to 360,000 human years. So 1 Kalpa equals to 12,000 Deva years, equals to 12,000 times 360,000 human years, equals to 4,320,000,000 human years, or 4.32 billion human years, a number which is surprisingly very close to the modern scientific estimation of the age of the Earth, i.e. 4.54 billion years. Now, each Yuga has specific characteristics. Satya or Krita Yuga. The length of this first age is 1,720,000,000 human years. It is also known as the Golden Age or Age of Truth. The qualities of this age are: virtue reigns supreme. Human stature is 21 cubits or 9.6 meters or 31.5 feet. Lifespan is 100,000 years, and death occurs only when willed. Treta Yuga. The second age is 1,296,000 human years, known as the Silver Age. The qualities of this age are: the climate is 3/4 virtue and 1/4 sin. Human stature is 14 cubits or 6.4 meters or 21 feet. Lifespan is 10,000 years. Dvapara Yuga. This third age is 864,000 human years, known as the Bronze Age. The qualities of this age are: the climate is half virtue and half sin. Human stature is 7 cubits or 3.2 meters or 10.5 feet. Lifespan is 1,000 years. Kali Yuga. The fourth and last age is 432,000 human years, known as the Iron Age. This is the age in which we are presently living. The qualities of this age are: the climate is 1/4 virtue and 3/4 sin. Human stature is 3.5 cubits or 1.6 meters or 5.2 feet. Lifespan is 100 or 120 years. Hindus believe that human civilization degenerates spiritually during the Kali Yuga, which is also referred to as the Dark Age, because in it people are as far removed as possible from the divine. The Hindu teaching of human degeneration, extreme long age, and gigantic stature might seem foreign to most believers of monotheist Abrahamic religions. But actually, Jews, Christians, and Muslims too believe that the generations from Adam to Noah also had extremely long lives. In fact, the Bible talks about giants, and in one of the Muslim traditions, it is also said that Adam was 60 cubits tall, or 27.4 meters, or 60 feet tall. The above fact was surprisingly to me, who used to think that Hinduism is a totally different religion than the Abrahamic religions, and has no connection at all. I was even more surprised when I learned about other Hindu stories which clearly have similarities to the stories in the Abrahamic religions. The Manus. On every Kalpa, or 1 Brahma day, Brahma creates 14 Manus, one after another, who in turn manifest and regulate this world. The first Manu was called Adima, similar to Adam. When a Manu perishes at the end of his life, Brahma creates the next Manu, and the cycle continues until all 14 Manus and the universe perish by the end of Brahma's day, by water or fire destruction. When night falls, Brahma goes to sleep for a period equal to 1 Brahma day or 1 Kalpa, sometimes referred to 1 Brahma night. Then, the next morning, Brahma creates 14 additional Manus in sequence, just as he has done on the previous day.